May 27th is a special day dedicated to celebrating children across Nigeria. To make this year's celebration memorable, the AU Agenda 2063 Ambassadorial Assembly joined in commemorating the day under the inspiring theme, From Street to Classroom. This theme highlights the urgent need to ensure every child has access to quality education. To mark the occasion, students from Premier Academy, Lugbe, Abuja, Krado Harvard School, Gerike, and Government Secondary School, Wiye, showcased their talent through a variety of activities, including march past parades, symposiums, drama presentations, and more. These activities served as a platform for the children to express themselves creatively while advocating for educational inclusion. The event was convened by Ambassador Dr. Elizabeth Emeka Wuchekwa, FCBI, FCIB, Chairperson of the Education and Mass Literacy Committee, and Ambassador of the AU Agenda 2063 Ambassadorial Assembly. She brought together various stakeholders in a united effort to celebrate the African child and promote the right to education. In her address, she emphasized that the goal of the celebration is to remove children from the streets and place them where they truly belong, in the classroom.
The AU Agenda 2063 is big on, it's basically building the Africa we want. And in terms of children, it's the children that we need that to build that Africa we want, because they are the future of Africa. And so that is one of the things that we're doing today, educating the African child, taking the African child off the street to the classroom where they ought to be to take up their leadership role in the global society. Today is the Children's Day, May 27th. Every year we celebrate the children all over the country. And so for this year, 2025, I'm so passionate about the African, building the Africa that we want by ensuring that we equip the children of today to take up that task, because they are the ones that will be here to run through the 50 years agenda of the AU Agenda 2063. So today, not just Premier Academy, Lugbe, and credit to Harvard International Schools, in collaboration with the African Union Agenda 2063, came up with this, carried out this to this project, and it was quite a success. What we just wanted to do is to make sure, is to tell the children here in classroom already that they are the ambassadors. They are the real ambassadors of Africa. They are the ambassadors that the other children on the streets will look up to say, yes, we want to be a part of what Africa is doing. This is the time when Africa needs to wake up and begin to build the Africa that we want by Africans, because we have all that it takes to build the Africa that we want.
Mr. Christopher Akinsowo, principal of Premier Academy, also spoke at the event. He underscored the uniqueness of this year's celebration, noting a strong focus on African children and the shared commitment to reducing the number of out-of-school children across the continent.
This celebration is important to us because first and foremost, we also, before we became adult, we are children. And the celebration today is different in the sense that it's talking about African children with a special focus now on Nigeria. And we're talking about looking into the number of students out of school, number of children out of school in Africa is mind-boggling. About 30 million children are out of school. But today is to remember, have a reflection about those children out of school, and then to celebrate the potential that are inherent in them. A lot of them, they have so many things they want to exert. They want to explode to their world. But some wants to be doctor, some want to be lawyer, but they are out on the street. So the focus today is to focus on the children out on the street there. So we're looking into it. How can we help them? How can we do to bring them out, whereby they can also be whom they want to be?
In other words, the children expressed joy and enthusiasm about the day, appreciating the opportunity to celebrate, learn, and share their voices on building a better Africa.
It's a good way to celebrate not only children as a whole, but to celebrate the Black African child. I feel it as a way to celebrate children all around the world, celebrate the blacks, celebrate the whites, celebrate everybody, celebrate those children that don't have homes, those children that don't have parents, those children in the orphanage. This is the best day, this is the best way to appreciate them, to show them that the world cares about them.
Today I learned about the African child, and they are not limited to their color, their continent or their country. We can be anything that we dream to be.
Out to these less privileged children, bring them out from the villages, from begging, from the streets, and let them have a place to study and be able to grow. Because this is the foundation of our economy. This is the foundation of our existence. If the children are well trained, are well schooled, the leaders of tomorrow will be assured. The Agenda 2063 will be achieved.
There's a need for government to prioritize, the lives of these children, and also understand that it's a right and not a privilege. For me, please, government, focus on these children. If we claim that they're the leaders, because what I saw here is potential leaders. I saw potential, politicians, potential sons, potential governors. So if that's what we have here, can we harness the potentials and really give them what they deserve? They deserve to be educated. It is their right and not a privilege. So government should focus on that.